Hey, Leo, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. What's up?
Yeah, so I got it live, so let me just send you the link real quick.
Okay.
So why are there 3 Bitcoin base? Don't worry, I don't need to know.
Because all of us logged in with Bitcoin Bay admin.
Leo sent you the link. I'm gonna copy it into the chat here as well.
You sent it via email, right?
Yeah, the same one.
Okay.
Can you guys see the stream?
Haven't started yet, so just log the email. There we go.
All right, I think this is better now. Leo, so I don't think we need to share the YouTube link with people. And Anton, please don't share that link.
Don't delete it.
No, just have that link so that we can see it, and then we can
Okay,
like.
I only shared it in the
We need to
Discord.
do mods like to the scene layouts and whatnot, right?
Should I delete it or?
No,
No,
that
don't
should be
delete
on, don't make it, share it on Discord.
Yeah,
It
it's
should
on,
be Discord.
I shared it on
All right,
Discord.
you know, yeah, don't share. Please don't share the YouTube link.
The YouTube link. Oh, I haven't shared the YouTube link. I shared the Zoom link on Discord.
Yeah, share the Zoom, but don't share the YouTube, please.
Yeah, okay. I never did. I don't even have it.
And also, guys, if you can just mute your browser if you're streaming the YouTube in the background, so that we don't have any feedback. That sound good?
Yep, done.
Okay. So. Can we just do another audio mic check just to make sure we don't have any more feedback?
Mic check.
Yeah, it's a lot better. All right. Okay, so Do we have any slides at all that we want to present, or should we just bring up the dev post page?
Good question. Good
Yeah, you know
question.
what? Let's just pull up the website and the dev post page and just forego any like slide presentations and whatnot.
Okay. And then we'll just open it up for Q&A if anybody's there asking questions and stuff like that.
Yeah. Who's able to share screen?
I can try.
All right. You know what? You know
Um,
what? You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Are you gonna do it through your system? Because again, your resources, right?
Yeah. So I'll do it from my computer, but the streaming is done from the office, so I think it should be
Okay.
fine. So let me
Okay.
just bring up the pages. Oh, okay, I already have them open. All right, so I'm gonna start sharing my screen now, or at least hopefully just this page. Can you guys see this? Let me just see when the screen is coming back. We're like making some changes. Okay, that looks good. Leo, can you just check if the audio from YouTube is working? Actually, no, hang on. I should just be able to unmute it. Let me just check. Okay. Okay, yeah, it seems Leo, are you there? Antoine, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right, Leo, when do you want to get started?
Hello?
Hello, Leo.
Yeah,
When do you want to
I
get
was away
started?
for a bit. I was away, so you can start any time now.
All right, so the stream is live. The audio's check is good. I guess we'll make edits afterwards, whatever. You want to get
Well,
started
what's happening is that with the audio, so once we're streaming it, it saves it to YouTube if it's public, and we can't technically edit it because it's a live stream.
Oh well.
So what I'm
Welcome live. Welcome to everyone. YouTube live, whatever.
Yeah. So what I'm going to
All
do
right,
is I'm also going to try to record it on my end.
Okay, yeah. Can you record the Zoom then?
Yep.
Leo?
Yep.
Okay.
So once this thing comes in.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna
Recording
start.
in progress.
So I'm gonna start admitting people in. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Go, go, go.
And can you guys please just let people in as they come? Thanks. Co-host. Hello. Hey everyone. Can everyone hear us?
Yes, we can.
Awesome. Awesome.
Loud and clear.
Awesome. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining us for BlockHack. And yeah, we're basically just gonna kick everything off with a quick opening ceremony and just talk about what BlockHack is, what we can basically kind of expect. And I believe Antoine also has a team formation session afterwards. So plenty to basically dive right in. So yeah, let's just get started. We are streaming and recording this video, also just for production purposes. So just a heads up. But yeah, BlockHack Global 2021, we're back again. We had a BlockHack earlier on this year, in May, and we're very, very excited to have another one this November. BlockHack, when we first started all of these hackathons and events, and even our meetup groups as Bitcoin Bay, we always wanted to promote and help people get started with their own companies or some sort of a blockchain initiative. So that's basically what BlockHack's all about. Like we want people to be working on various blockchain applications and hopefully pair them up with potential investors who could help finance and sustain these projects post hackathon. So as you guys can see here on the screen, BlockHack, it's going to be a week-long virtual hackathon. We're also going to have workshops actually starting tomorrow, as well as a post-hackathon conference to basically just have all the teams present their hackathon works and their submissions, as well as a chance for everyone to just get caught up with what's been happening in the space, with a few panel discussions as well as speeches. We are trying to, of course, bring in people from other industries, and so that's why we're very happy and proud to announce. If you refresh this page, unfortunately, I don't have it here, but we do have Shopify as one of our premier sponsors. And we're very excited to work with them on basically bringing blockchain technology to the whole entire sales kind of stack. So, after BlockHack, no one will prevent null tools. So yeah, we are working with a lot of different people in industries, and we're really hoping to have a lot of people, come out, develop out their ideas, and just really just have a good time, right? That's the main important thing. Just I guess a bit about Bitcoin Bay. Bitcoin Bay, we have started out as a meetup group in 2013, based in Toronto. And the whole goal of our meetups was really to help educate and onboard a lot of the new people coming into the blockchain space, whether they'll be interested in the financial aspect, the trading aspect, or the tech, or any of that stuff. And we also wanted to have a lot of merchant adoption, so that's why we really favored the like places like bars and restaurants to just help promote the adoptions that way. Nowadays we're helping quite heavily with a lot of companies and startups with their various blockchain endeavors, working with also George Brown on their blockchain courses, accredited courses. So a lot of the different things, like think of us as a jack of all trade, where we can help a lot of people just get started and point into the right directions. So hackathon schedule. So if you go to the website here, blockhack.ca, you can actually click on some of these icons and it will give a pop-up. So if anyone's missed this session, you can always just go to the website. So as you guys can see, here we have the conference. So for the November 13th, the post hackathon conference. So we're starting off at 10 a.m. with a panel, and what we're doing is basically interweaving these panels and talks and whatnot, presentations, with the teams actually presenting their work. So for however long this the first one will be, I imagine it'll be 1 to 2 hours. So from that time on, we'll be getting into a lot of the presentations and just basically scattering those through. Any resources, Eventbrite. So yeah, just go on Eventbrite for that one. Startup pitches, I'll skip that for now. I just want to go to workshops. So we do have 3 workshops, and the time here will change. It's actually 1 p.m. For November 9th. So it's 1 p.m., not 11 a.m. We're going to have an introductory to Bitcoin Cash application development. And that same afternoon, 3 p.m., we're going to walk through Shopify developer APIs. So all of that information will be online. I think on my browser, I just need to clear the cache so that it gets updated. But if anyone wants to just go on your own browser and just double check, I believe that all those information should be there. And of course, like Ethereum, everyone knows Ethereum. So Wednesday, November 10th, 3 p.m. And these times are all Eastern. So we're going to make sure that's clear to people. We're going to have an introductory to Ethereum app development and, go through the various aspects such as smart contracts, such as token creations and whatnot. And we have a whole bunch of resources here to basically just help go through some of the basic stuff for just coding, including a lot of front-end development, as well as blockchain and Ethereum tutorials. So people definitely would be very interested in the prizes. So what we have here is basically listing out the platform prizes that's been offered. So one thing you may notice is that Shopify, there's no actual dollar amount. And that's because Shopify is actually offering an opportunity to basically work with the Shopify team and bring the hackathon projects into markets on their Shopify platform. So imagine like any sort of supply chain applications or anything pertaining to sales, loyalty points, that kind of stuff. These are the applications that Shopify team are looking to work with, and really, work with you as the hackers and the teams to, bring that to market, make some revenue, do that revenue sharing model. You guys are probably familiar with that already. Next up, we have iMining Technologies, who is going to be providing prizes up to 7,500 for basically a creation of a DEX, a decentralized exchange. So they're actually going to be rewarding 3 places, not just one lump sum. First place, top prize from iMining Technologies would be 1 Ether, which is roughly 4,500 US. Prices fluctuate, unfortunately, so that's why we have to put that caveat there. Second place, I believe it's 1,000 ADA, which should be about like 2,000 or so dollars. And third prize would be 1,000, and that would be in CAD. So that would be the iMining, which totals to roughly about 7,500. We also have Bitcoin Bay offering a $1,000 community voting prize. And we will actually be giving out these voting tokens starting basically today or tomorrow, either today or tomorrow. And the whole point of that is basically to give out these voting tokens to all the community members, the attendees for the post hackathon conference, and allow everyone to essentially vote on which teams they want to receive a portion of the $1,000. So let's say if there's a team which has 20% of the tokens that we create for the voting tokens, then basically we'll be transferring 20% of the 1,000, which is $200, to that team. So it's a very cool way to basically get people to interact with the tokens. And we're just gonna leave all that decision making to you guys. Last but not least, we do have a whole series of bounties provided by BDU. That's Blockchain Devs United, Blockchain Developers United. And I believe, I'm not sure what the total is. I believe there is roughly like 100 or so bounties being listed up.
Yeah,
and they have various nominal amounts. So totaling roughly to 1,500. And I guess Antoine can talk about the BDU a little bit afterwards. I just want to get through some of the other stuff first. Sponsorship. So I'm just gonna skip through the rest of this page. Again, for this, for the BlockHack.ca, it has a lot of the information pertaining to the conferences as well as the workshops. Startup pitch, don't worry about that. So the workshops, again, tomorrow, it's 1 p.m., not 11 a.m. We will be changing that to tonight, or if it's not changed already, it will be done so. So it's tomorrow, 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern. So that's a UTC minus 5 hours. And we're going to go through the Bitcoin Cash App development as well as the Shopify developer APIs. And then tomorrow, we're going to go through the Ethereum app development. Let me just go real quick to the dev post page, which is our main, let me just refresh this real quick. This will be our main page for a lot of the submissions for the projects. So here it also has a lot of the information for like what to do when you're joining the hackathon. So one thing to note is that the deadline for submissions is on the Friday. So even if people haven't registered right now, they still can do so as long as they just submit before the 11:45 EST deadline on Friday, November 12th. So, you know, again, if you have friends, if you have other people, coworkers, kids, whatnot, relatives, you know, invite them on. We do also have a blockchain BlockHack Discord channel, which you can just click on this link and it'll pop up the Discord server. I don't have it sharing my entire screen right now, but if you just click on that, it should redirect you to the Discord. And actually, if I just click on this, what you should see is this BlockHack Global. And yeah, so you should see something like this. I already have it connected, so I can already connect to continue to Discord. But just make sure you guys do get in here. What we're doing is basically we're having all of the different workshops and platforms have their own dedicated channels. So if anyone has any like more technical or intimate, like a one-to-one questions, you know, feel free to paste it up there. So there's mentors, sponsor, bounties. We also have a voice channel. So if anyone wants to just hop on, just chat away. And I believe there's also options for video streaming as well. So once the teams have been formed, you know, please let Antoine and myself know so that we can start adding in the teams into the Discord channel here. And as well, we have, you know, like the general hackers chat. There's people asking for, you know, teammates. There's a dedicated channel for the team formation stuff. So a lot of cool resources, a lot of people interacting already. So please do come on to the Discord channel. We will be keeping the Discord channel live. And in fact, we've been keeping this live for about roughly a year now. So, you know, like we definitely would love you to have people from previous hackathons also participate. So this link right here, if you're already seeing this and you're in the Zoom, congratulations. If not, we will be recording this. It is being recorded on Zoom and we will provide it for people so that in case, you know, like they did come later on, they'll have this resource to basically go over. So again, descriptions for BlockHack, 5-day hackathon, 1-day conference going from today, November the 8th to the 12th with a conference on the 13th. The results will be announced on the 14th. I believe it's 1 p.m. Eastern, although it could be just please double check with the dev post page. It should have all of that information there as well. Shopify challenge. So yeah, here we have more descriptions on the two major challenges that we have featuring Shopify as well as iMining. So Shopify, again, they have the link for the dev portal. where they show how all the Shopify APIs work. And again, it's to develop a merchant-facing app that uses blockchain to help commerce better. So again, it could range from directly front end to things like supply chain to all sorts of different, anything that can be related to commerce that, you know, the Shopify team can use and bring to market. And I'm sure the Shopify team will have more to talk about for that tomorrow. In terms of the iMining challenge, as I mentioned earlier, they're looking a lot into DEXs, decentralized exchanges, for trading and swapping tokens and whatnot. So that's fairly straightforward. You know, right now, obviously, everyone knows about the congestion fees on Ethereum mainnets. A lot of the tokens and NFTs can easily cost up to, you know, a few $100s just to deploy. So we obviously want to have, you know, like cheaper solutions to all this, right? So that's basically the iMining challenge, is basically to be working on a DEX, and obviously they want to work with people later on to actually bring these to more mature product development phase. So here are some of the advantages for, you know, like, or benefits to joining BlockHack. Again, you guys are already in, so that's cool. So November 8th, BlockHack. So on November the 18th, we will be having a BitAngels investments pitch event, whereby we will be inviting some of the top placing teams from BlockHack to essentially pitch their ideas in front of you know, these potential investors in your projects. iMining, I believe they will be as a part of that that investment pitch panel or events. As well as a few others that we're working with. Obviously, you know, BitAngels network is a fairly big network down the States, so there's a lot of activities and whatnot going on there. So again, that will be November the 18th, and we will be sharing all those information in updates as well. So again, here are the prizes. If anyone wants to go through more of the details, we can see here Shopify is looking for top 3 teams to potentially select and work with. Same thing for iMining, and again, they have the prizes laid out here. And just to you know, go over some of the housekeeping here. We are trying to encourage you know, more people to create startups out of these blockchain projects. And as part of that spirit, we do want to have people you know, form teams during these exercises. So minimum 2, maximum 5. You know, it's not too hard to, you know, just find someone to, you know, just help out, work with. Individuals can only work on one team, so please don't work on, like, you know, multiple teams, you know, increase your odds that way. And also, to be eligible, you know, you have to create a project on DevPost and also link the DevPost, link the project to the BlockHack hackathon. So for anyone who hasn't yet formed a team and whatnot, please do so in the DevPost portal here. We can see a lot of people, please don't work solo, but looking for teammates, has a team. So, you know, please do form these teams and also have them register so that we can onboard you guys very easily to the Discord. And again, you guys can, you know, it's just easier to facilitate a lot of the communications and updates that way. Before any major updates and whatnot for the entire hackathon, we will be making these kinds of posts. So I believe there will be one scheduled for tomorrow for anyone who has missed this event. But yeah, there's also discussions and project galleries here. Just go to the resources real quick. We could be filling more here as well. But again, the workshops, we will link those here as well. Just gonna go through the rules real quick, just for formality's sake. Again, here are all the times of when things are starting. Project participation eligibility, again, please just find someone to work with, right? It could be someone who doesn't know coding, right? And like just standard stuff. Registration, please follow all this stuff here. Please follow the to-do list so that you guys know what's going on here. For the prize tracks, what we're doing is, like we are allowing people to, select multiple prizes to go after. But please, just do keep in mind to just keep it to one submission. I do believe the bounties, which Antoine, I'll let you talk just in a little bit. But that has a lot of sub items to go after. So there's a lot of, basically prizes. Just, select the ones that you want to apply for, and we'll be able to facilitate it that way. Judging prizes, that's fairly standard. The prizes will be giving out by each of the individual sponsors. So we will help coordinate with that prize transfer. Lastly, code of conduct. I think this could basically just be summed up to be, don't be harassing people, don't be an overall jerk. And yeah, just try to keep somewhat professional conduct and whatnot. Pseudonymity is totally allowed. So if you don't want to share your real name, real life identities and whatnot, come up with a fake alias or something like that, we'll totally allow you guys in. It's just whenever the investors potentially may want to talk with you guys, but I'm sure that could be done on a more confidential basis. So with that, I'm gonna turn it over to Antoine. And Antoine, do you want to talk about the BDU prizes and platforms?
Yes, I can go over that.
To potentially go through the team formation exercises?
Yes. So
I'm gonna stop sharing if that's okay. And if you want to share your screen, Antoine.
I'll share my screen real quick. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, so you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Okay. So on the BlockHack page, you can see the prizes here, right? So as we discussed, there's a Bitcoin Bay prize and iMining challenges. So the majority of those prizes will go to a few participants who do really well in the hackathon. However, the Block Devs United prize is a little bit different. It's meant for so that a lot of people can provide small amounts of value and win smaller bounties. So there's a 1,500 total prize pool for the Block Devs United prize. The bounties are available on this website here, xdai.devcash.dev. So when you go there, you just go to explore, and you'll have to sign in with MetaMask. So the first thing to do is do the Become a Bounty Hunter bounty. So all of the BlockHack bounties are just marked BlockHack. So these are the ones to follow. You can also try the other ones too, although those bounties are in DevCash, not in dollars, but all the BlockHack bounties will be in dollars. So BlockHack, so follow mainly the BlockHack marked bounties. The first one you need to do is become a bounty hunter. So these are the instructions on how to sign up on a platform and how to use it. So you can get $5 just for signing up on the platform. And just learning how to use it. So after that, there will be more bounties too. Initially, we're going to focus on things like inviting more hackers to to BlockHack. So here I just put a bounty up called Get a Friend to join BlockHack. So you have to invite a friend to BlockHack, get them to sign up. Your friend needs to sign up on DevPost, and you must put your friend's name as shown on DevPost in the submission. Then we'll go check see if they've signed up, and then we'll award you, and you'll get the bounty. And in this case, the bounty is $5, so you can get $5 for each friend that signs up. We'll also be posting more bounties for helping people form teams. So if there's anybody left out who still needs a team, we'll post bounties for helping them get a team. We'll post if there's any teams looking for developers of a certain type, we'll post bounties for helping them get those developers. So we're basically going to use this this prize pool to support all of you during BlockHack and your teams and your efforts to create your project. So as we go, there might be more bounties for maybe helping teams solve specific problems, helping debug certain issues and things like that. So we're really incentivizing to help each other out in your projects. And of course, we might have some creative ones too. But yeah, just keep an eye out and for new bounties coming up, and there will be a bunch more posted today. Yeah, and that's it. Again, if you want to learn how to use it, just follow this Become a Bounty Hunter bounty. Yeah, that's all I've got. Oh shit, wait, are we still live? Yeah, okay. Yep. So what's next, Jerry? You guys still hear me?
Yeah, Anton, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay, great. So I think is that it, Jerry? Do we go to the team formation session now, or is there anything else?
There's a question about the SLP tokens in the chat.
Jerry should be, but
Yeah, so the SLP token I've linked. So if you guys go to the dev post page and just click on the review SLP token, that will bring you to the link from supportbitcoin.com, and it basically just tells you how to get the token and the address set up. Hello? Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, we can. Yeah.
Okay. I hope that answers it. But yeah, basically what we're just asking for is an SLP address, which again you can use that link to get. Each team will have one SLP address for the voting portion. And so we'll be creating these SLP tokens and be using them for the voting process. So yeah, every single team, please, just create one of those SLP token, address, and share with us on Discord.
Cool. Does anyone have any questions so far about anything you've presented? About the BlockHack rules, perhaps, or the bounties or anything?
Joe is asking, is this the same token as being used in Access Infinity? And then Michelle has a question.
Oh no, this is not Axie Infinity at all. So the rewards that you'll be getting in the bounty platform that I just showed will be in XDAI. One XDAI is $1. The instructions on how to use XDAI are in the Become a Bounty Hunter bounty. So you just use that. There's also Dev Cash, but we're not doing a lot of bounties in that right now. Though that is certainly a possibility. If people are interested, we can definitely do some Dev Cash bounties. But no, it'll be an XDAI, whereas one XDAI is $1. It's got nothing to do with Axie Infinity.
Samuel wants to know if it's an EST.
Though I am curious why what connection people have made with Axie Infinity. I'm not sure where that came from.
yeah, all targeting is right now is EST. So
Yeah,
so depending on
Okay.
So depending on where you are, you just go UTC -5 to get EST equivalent. So you might be ahead, you might be behind. And that's what we have to do going forward is switch our timing to UTC.
Cool. Can you go over the process of finding a team again? By any chance?
Yeah, so we're going to do a team formation event. But aside from that, inside the BlockHack Discord, there's a team formation channel. And the idea is you just introduce yourself, whether you're an individual looking for a team, you just say, these are my skills. These are what I'd like to work on. And it doesn't have to be just developer skills. It can also be, entrepreneurship skills, design skills, presentation skills. So you just introduce yourself and what your skills are. Or if you have a team, you just say, this is my idea. I'm looking to attract people to work with me. And these are the skills I'm looking for. And you can see some people have started posting already, and there some people looking to join a team, and some people looking to have people join their team. So you just post in the team formation channel, and you just get together, and yeah, we'll have I think I'm going to put out just like a spreadsheet just to keep track of all the teams that are going on, and yeah, then you just get together, talk with your team, and that's it.
Cool. Thank you for answering that.
And also, if people need help joining teams, we're here to help. We'll make our best effort as well to help people join teams.
Yeah, and I've also linked up a quick, I think, less than 2-minute video on just getting the SLP addresses. So that's currently in the Zoom chat if anyone wants to take a look at it. And also, if anyone wants more information on SLP or Simple Ledger Protocol, just take a look at the link. I've also posted that in the chats as well.
I have a question for from my team. Would it be okay to, so we participated on a previous hackathon for Solana. The guys want to just reuse the project we're doing and sort of add more code to it and sort of enhance the platform. Would that be okay, or do we need a new idea for this?
Yeah, so for past projects or anything that you've done in the past, just let us know what exactly it was so that we know what the starting point is. And then, obviously, whatever you guys did during the hackathon, please also highlight that, just for like some form of version control or like a comparison, right? So yeah, if you have worked on something in the past, please, do add some new stuff that we can see, preferably on some sort of like GitHub or something public so that we can all view it when judging. But yeah, if you have past projects that you want to keep working on and develop new things on, definitely go for it.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, so as Jerry said, the idea is that only work done during the hackathon will be eligible for judging. So yeah, please just be very transparent about the work that the starting point.
Does anyone else have any other questions? If not, Antoine, I think you can just get started with the team formation session.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so I think many of you are still looking for teams. If you're looking for a team, just say something in the chat or say something now by voice, just to give me an idea. Just say I am looking for a team in the chat or by voice.
I'm looking for a team.
Cool. Yep. So we got like 4 or 5 people already. More. Okay, good.
I'm looking for a team.
Perfect. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna do a little introduction round, and one by one, people will just speak up and say what kind of so if they have an idea, just tell everybody about your idea and say what kind of teammates you're looking for. And if you don't have an idea but you just want to join a team, just say what your skills are and what you're looking to get out of BlockHack. So we'll start with that. And also, I strongly recommend, as well as presenting here or just like introducing yourself here, also introduce yourself in the team formation channel so that people who are not in this call can see as well. So yeah, let's go one by one. I'm just going to go through in order through the people who spoke up on Zoom in the chat. Bo Shorts, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, I'm Bo Short. I'm good at coding and also I can sort of compose music. I don't really have an idea. I'm just looking for a team.
Cool. Do you have any other, do you have any development skills, any design skills, presentation skills?
I guess development, sure. I can sort of draw things a little bit, not really too well, but I can draw. Okay,
and are you looking to like learn and do like a very intense hack session to see what you can come up with?
Yeah, I'm trying to learn about blockchain here. That's the main reason.
Got it. So could you leave a message on the team formation channel as well so people can find you on Discord to message you?
The team formation channel? Oh, in Discord. That one's actually working now. Give me a second.
Yeah. So just leave a message there. That way anybody who wants to talk to you can, and they'll be able to message you on Discord. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Thank you for that. So next up is who's next?
Probably let people just like
how about it's William here.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm kind of new to crypto. I started, and you're not going to believe this, in August of 2021. And I'm a composer. I'm in the Canadian Armed Forces Reserves. I'm a musician. I have 3 music releases on Apple Music on all digital platforms, Apple Music and Amazon Music. I have a not-for-profit organization that I formed in 2019 to assist our soldiers that suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder and operational stress injuries. So I have a collection on OpenSea. I minted that in September of this year. I got 6 of my songs and 4 album artwork as it's kind of different on OpenSea. You just mint one, you pay the gas fee for ETH, and you're in. So kind of a different process there. So I'm really excited to learn about this space of crypto. And being in the military, I haven't seen any military coins out there or something that out there for the military. So I know there's a music coin out there. So maybe if anyone's interested in developing something for the military to assist our soldiers who suffer from PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and operational stress injuries, maybe we could work on something. That's about it. I've been in the military for 26 years.
Wow, that's a really cool story. Well, you definitely have a story behind that NFT project. And
and all my NFTs, all sales go to assist our soldiers who suffer from PTSD. Our partners are Wounded Warriors Canada and the Toronto Military Family Resource Center, and they have programs to help our soldiers, because these soldiers, they see their buddies die right beside them. They see men and women being tortured. it's like they see the unthinkable, or they experience the unthinkable, and you don't even want to know what they experience. And I'm a sentinel in the military, so we have ways of approaching them when they come back from deployment, because they don't just want to talk to Joe Public out there, right? So we're close to them. So you know, it's different working with people that have mental health um, issues in the military than it is regular mental health issues, because these are combat soldiers. So I don't want to dismiss mental health issues in general, but I mean, when you're in the military and you know, you do your training, your ramp up 6 months before you go on deployment, you know, nothing can really prepare you for what you're going to see over there.
Well, yeah, I personally can't imagine. That sounds like a really like a positive cause, and I'm thinking maybe there'd be some people willing to contribute to that, like as a hackathon project. Is that what you want to do? You want to make your hackathon project about that, about the NFTs to raise money for those causes, or?
I'd love to. I mean, I already know how to do NFTs. It's quite like I'm a composer. I go in the studio and I record my music. I'm coming out with a new release for the Queen for upcoming Platinum Jubilee. So I mean, it's a different process getting your music on like through CD Baby, on digital distribution, all over the world, stuff like that. But in crypto, I think there's, you know, I don't know any composers like in my field that have NFTs.
Right.
Like I'm kind of new.
You said you already have something out there, but I'm sure there's always ways to expand on it. And also, it's not just about, you know, development. Like you could find other ways to expand on it, whether it's like marketing or
yeah, I know. I got a what do you call that? It's on the tip of my tongue here. I have a Twitter account for my NFTs, so I got that. I'm looking to do something with Solana, because I know, I mean, their fees are incredibly lower than ETH, because it's just crazy, the gas fees. You know, I don't have to tell you.
Definitely. Well, yeah, that sounds like a really amazing initiative. But I want to leave time for the other.
Yeah, no, I've said enough. But if anyone wants to message me, go ahead.
Yeah, please leave a message on Discord so people can find you.
I'm not on Discord.
So wait, so if you can join the Discord, it's on the BlockHack page. You just have.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I put it in the chat too.
Okay, perfect. So William's there. You can also message each other through the dev post page if Discord doesn't work, just so you know. So if anyone wants to work with William, just find him on the dev post page and you can message him. Cool. So who's next? Marina, did you want to go, or? Anybody else? Casey?
Yeah, I would love to. So I'm Yuval Klein. I'm coming from the business side, and I'm new to all the developing in blockchain. I'm developed a little bit in React and Flutter, and I wanted to check this industry because I want to check if to do some of the business that I have to do in blockchain. Yeah, so I will be happy to have a team that we will learn and do things together. So most of my knowledge is in marketing, how to do startups, raise money, or whatever need in the business, but not in the blockchain.
So you're saying you have business and dev skills, and you know React, which is quite valuable if you're trying to make a DApp, right?
Mm-hmm. My skills in as a developer is really low, so I just learned. I did some things, but I learned it just I learned by myself just to do things in my businesses. how exactly how we're doing here in the blockchain.
Okay, and I see you've already posted on the team formation section, so
sure,
people can find you there. Okay, cool. Is there anything else you want to mention real quick?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's it. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Who's next?
I can go.
Go ahead.
Cool. So, hello everyone. I'm Casey. I am 23 years old. I got my degree in computer science in April, and I've been doing a lot of Web3 freelance the past month. So I'm into Solidity. I'm writing smart contracts. That's what I do. And I've also built a community of about 9,000 developers now. So I'm a community builder as well. So I'm good at community building. I'm good at writing smart contracts. I've done work now, and really what I'm looking for in basically a team is I don't want this to just end at blockchain. I want to build something cool and profitable. And I want to work with people that are really dedicated for these next 4 days, next 5 days, to build something really cool. So sort of that's a little bit about me, what I've done, in my experience. And yeah, if you guys are looking to build something like Tomb Finance is a multi-million-dollar project now. And, I want to build something like that. And I'm also really interested in the Shopify challenge. I want to build something really cool, something more than like an NFT project. That I want something that's innovative, cool, and makes money, because I think we could probably make money in these next 4 days. So that's what I'm interested in a team.
Okay, perfect. So you're looking for a dedicated team who's going to work like really, really hard and intensely for the next 4 or 5 days, and with a view towards like creating a live project.
Yeah. Because I'm going to work really hard in the next 5 days. I'm going to know life this, right? So I want people on this.
Okay. Great. So yeah, just make sure you convey that on the Discord team formation, and I hope you find like-minded partners. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. Who's next? Who said they?
I can go next.
Oh, go ahead. Yep.
So hi there, my name is Zishan. I'm a cloud and a web developer. I have a lot of experience with backend web development, especially with the Microsoft stack, but with other stuff as well. And I can do front-end development as well. I kind of just started learning Solidity, and I'm looking to very intensely learn that as well. And my main motivation for joining is to learn blockchain development better, and to also learn about potential business ideas in this space.
Okay, cool. So your main goal is to learn blockchain development better, but you're a web developer and cloud developer. Do you know front-end development?
Yeah, I would say my skills are more on backend, but I have done some front-end development as well, and I can help with that for sure. Yeah,
so, sounds good. The only reason I ask for any of you front-end developers out there is that there's a lot of at hackathons, when people create front-end apps, there just seems to be a lack of front-end developers at these hackathons. So I just wanted to bring that up in case there's any front-end developers here. Yeah, a lot of teams are probably going to need your skills. So okay, so who else would like to go?
I can go next.
Go ahead.
Hey, Antoine. My name is Robert Alzuarde, and I'm here in the session with two of my PDC specialists, virtual design and construction specialists, Ian, which I think you've met, and Cesar. And we're looking for 2 blockchain developers. We have experience working in the virtual design and construction world here in Canada. For people who are not familiar with this, it's basically building a digital representation of the environment, which is not a future idea, it's already happening. What is not happening is using blockchain technology to take this to the next level and capitalize in a project. So we're looking for people with the skills that can test an idea with us and work on initial development. So if anybody with blockchain developer skills is looking to join a team of 3 people already, please contact me. I'm just gonna put my LinkedIn in the chat and we can chat about it. Thank you.
What are you guys building for the 3 people in our group?
So we want to use blockchain technology to capitalize on virtual construction 3D models. These models are already being used to represent current projects. Like we have projects we have worked in Toronto, downtown, and GTA. Those models are now only meant to facilitate the clients to review some components, but there is a lot of more value to those 3D models. So we want to explore ideas with blockchain and build on that.
Oh, I'm in Toronto too, so I might just hit you up.
Yep, exactly. We want to make them NFTs with that. Like we think that it's the future. Like if people are buying pixels for a lot of money, I think they will buy for really cool houses and buildings in the NFT space. So we just want to develop here with Robert, my friend. And yeah, we're looking for someone that knows. We know the construction. We just know we want like the knowledge of the blockchain. So if you're interested, let us know.
Yeah, that's great. Do you guys have, I mean, I keep asking the same thing. Do you guys have any front-end development skills?
No.
Okay.
Not in blockchain. We build those 3D models, but we're looking for people that complement those skills.
Got it. Okay, cool. Awesome. So yeah, make sure you post in the Discord as well. Okay. Guys, before the next person goes, I'm just sharing a link in the Discord. It's a spreadsheet, and it just has just a spreadsheet that has team names and the member names with the Discord IDs. And when you create a team, if you could just fill that in so we can keep track of all the teams and the members, that would be great. So you can do that whenever you manage to join a team, form a team, etc. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. So let's move on to the next person. Yeah, who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Okay.
So we have an existing idea. So it's for a decentralized, it's a community-based decentralized pet sitting platform. We've actually won an ideathon. We've created an MVP. We've competed in Solana. You realize that we're a team of engineers. So we have a guy who does Rust, and he does that for a living. We have a front-end developer and an all-rounder developer, but we're clueless when it comes to design, user experience, and such. So we'd need someone to help us in that space, if anybody's willing to.
Cool. So you're looking for somebody to help out with design and user experience. Awesome. Sounds like front end. No, but that's cool. Make sure you post that in your Discord. And will you have other team members working with you already? Do you already have some team members?
Yep.
In your team?
We have Matt who Solana and Rust and smart contracts and 2 other developers.
Cool. Oh, awesome. Okay, so you guys are together. That's great. Awesome. Yeah, I wish you. I hope you guys do really well in the hackathon and find the team members you need. Don't forget to post in the Discord what you're looking for. So yeah, who'd like to go next?
I go next. Hello. Thanks for the opportunity, and it's always fun to hack. My name is Matthias Sieber. I'm a Cardano developer, and I'd like to, for this hackathon, continue work on what is titled Win-Win Dispute Resolution, which is an alternative dispute resolution marketplace.
Interesting.
And what I mean by continuing work is that we won the Judges Award for the Plutus Capstone, which was part of the Cardano Summit 2021. And so far it was only the smart contract, and now we also want to add a front end, build out the smart contract a little bit more, and test drive the recently released new version of the PAB. And so we need any help that we can get. It's a fairly big project. So the goal is also to go to market with it, because it's actually also funded through Project Catalyst at Fund 6. It was the most voted decentralized app.
Oh, very nice.
So trying to make headways with that and looking for team members that want to stick around.
So you already have a smart contract from before, or?
We have a smart contract. It is buggy. Nobody caught it. So yeah, we have a smart contract, but it actually did not work quite well. So an aspect that we would really like to work on, but we do not have top-notch expertise in that regards, is testing. The testing of the smart contracts, whether that be with Quick Check or one of those other Haskell libraries. That is certainly an area that would be interesting. It might not add value for the hackathon, right? Because people usually don't like looking at code and tests and whatnot. But yeah, we had a smart contract, but if I publish something, I make sure to put a proper diff in what is prior work, what is work added during this week.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. Yeah, don't forget to post in the Discord what you're looking for. Congrats on getting funded, by the way.
Thank you.
And yeah, I hope you produce something really good and you get a good project out during BlockHack. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So who's next?
Hey, hi, I can volunteer. Hello.
Okay.
Hi, my name's
Hello.
May. Hello. I am looking for somebody tech. I do have an idea, and it relates to ESG, environment, social governance. It's a simple idea because we only have a few days. If anybody here knows about regenerative farming, it's a type of farming that keeps carbon in the ground, and it's good for humans, it's good for animals, and it's good for the environment. I like to do a simple supply chain app to show where can I buy either vegetables or meat in my local area from a regenerative farmer. And I welcome any skill, small, new, old. I welcome anybody to work on this social impact project with me.
Great. Yeah, no, perhaps you could create a Solidity smart contract to show what your ideas are, and maybe even create a DApp. So if you put your requirements or just put your idea in the Discord and see if there's anybody who would like to join. Just make sure you do that in Discord.
Thank you.
And I hope you make headway with the project.
Here.
Cool. So who would like to go next?
Hey, Antoine. It's Ben from MusicCoin.
Oh, hello, Ben.
Hey,
Thanks for
hey.
coming.
Yeah, like last time, we're also joining the hackathon again. We had a lot of fun last time and found some interesting people here. So thank you for that, first of all. We are now migrating our platform to use the Scale network. And for our next phase, we are planning to implement NFTs into our existing pay-per-play protocol that we. So we are looking for, well, actually some NFT developers or Solidity developers. We already have some, but we could use more, I guess.
Great.
And yeah, some Node.js developers are also very welcome, or even if you're a Linux guy, definitely welcome. I'll also put a message in the chat later. So yeah, feel free to join.
Sounds good. So you're looking for Solidity developers and maybe some Linux, people comfortable using Linux command line, I suppose.
Yeah. For setting up more test servers and things like that.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah.
Do you
so,
have sorry, I said to
yeah,
see
go
who
for
I'm going to join, or I'm going to ask to join. Do you have front end guys already, Ben?
Pardon?
Do you have anyone? Do you have like front end people on your team already?
Yeah, we have a couple of developers that we actually met here last time. A few, one Solidity developer. I can do some Solidity myself, and yeah, JavaScript developers for building a front end, mostly.
Cool. Yeah, make a post in the Discord for sure.
Yeah, I'll do that for sure.
Sounds good. Oh, and so yeah, thanks Casey for piping up. If there's anybody who likes a project and is interested in joining their team after you hear them present right now, yeah, you could just say something and you can, just introduce yourself, make yourself known so you can join their team. I forgot to say that earlier. So thanks for that, Casey. Okay, cool. So who else? Let's see who posted that they're looking for a team. We still have, okay, Marina Brown, if you're here, you can say something. Casey, you've already gone. Michelle Hay, if you're here, you can introduce yourself.